Well, my friends, I've been waiting for a little bit here for the sun to come up, but as you can see, we got a pretty good view here. Pretty good profile shot, and if I slowly pan the camera around, you'll see a few things. I tried walking along the ridge there. I'm able to get up on top of that big mountain right behind us, but then I walked along the ridge to see if I could get up to the even bigger one, and there was nothing doing. It was saying you're reaching the edge of the map. But the reason I came down to this lower one is because if I zoom out this way, you can see far more details than you could up there. Mostly it was covered in cloud cover here. But you can see pretty much the whole of Karja territory here, which is really nice. I think that's the one bandit camp I haven't gone to yet over there, and a few other things along the way. You see all the spires and that.
Making a show of it.
There's that little swirly spiral thing that we've seen over there. Over that is all the rocky, like sort of canyony mountains that we've been through, and all kinds of stuff. Very, very, very beautiful. I just like how the scenic vistas that this game can generate for you is rather spectacular. But I wanted to share this. This is what I wanted to do. So with all that said, we have some more missions to do. Yeah, there's that bandit camp that we should probably take on. Actually, I feel like I should just take that out now since we're over here. And got some corrupted zones. We still have a vantage point over here that we could probably teleport to and get over to, so we can see see what that wants me to see. And then we've got a bunch of quests. I still have to do where's this one over here? The one over here. There's a couple of them over here that we still need to do. So I'd like to get to those soon. We've got a campfire that'll take me right there. So hopefully we can get through this bandit camp really quickly. And then we'll be able to see how much progress we can make. I feel like we're making. It's getting to the point where I think we're finally starting to get towards the end game here. I've done a lot of the side stuff, and now it's time to start getting through the rest of the story. It says we're like 59% done. So I'd imagine we might have like maybe 2 or 3 more story mission things to go. I would imagine main quest things. If that's the case. Also, I should probably do a quick save because I have not saved for a long time. That's actually, there is an update for the game, and it prompted me to do an update while I was sitting there waiting, and I was like, no, I better not do that update right now because I have not saved in a while. Alright, so that it was the... What is that? That's just a merchant camp. Okay, so this would be the bandit camp. You're right there. No, that is the bandit camp. Okay. Let's see if we can get a jump on these bastards, shall we? Let's come over and get our health pouch reinvigorated. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a lot of smoke rising from this thing, which is going to make getting headshots very problematic. Let's see. There's a person right there that's looking to be shot, I imagine. So let's get our precision arrow and let's go like so.
First strike.
Nice. Didn't get a headshot, but close enough. They still don't know where I was at. Okay, I'll watch her over there. I also need to kill a turkey. I need to get a turkey bone for that one pouch upgrade. I like to get all the pouch upgrades I can, even though it's a pouch I don't really use. Okay. Who else is over here? There's a person right there. Marksman. Ancient debris as well. Let's get into cover, shall we? Let's see if I can take this person out. Indeed I can. Alright, who else is around here? Oh, they got a bandit camp alarm, eh? Haven't seen one of those in a while. So got a couple people walking around. Yep, alright, let's see if I can do a better job of marking these guys. There we go. Person over there. Alright, so let us see. I think I've taken out their scouts anyway. That would be half the battle. Is there anybody up in that tower? I feel like there's somebody up in that tower. Otherwise, why have the tower? But maybe not. Okay, still nobody around. Some water here. I wonder if I can get... If I go up into that tower where that person was, will I get a good angle on everybody? I might. I just might. Let's get over into here real fast, though. Yeah, there's a rope there. Allow me to get up in there. Get all up in there. I think that will actually give me a good jump on everybody. It looks like this is a... I mean, I don't see any real badasses around here, so this might be like an easier bandit camp than what we're used to. There's somebody over there. Bandit marksman. So, I guess we'll come up here. I have a feeling I'm going to be very, very visible, though. Let's try it.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Stay down. This is pretty exposed. Is that a guy over there? That is a guy over there. Let's see if I can take him down anyway. Good. Very good. That guy walking along here. Or a girl walking along there.
Well, here I am.
Damn it, she's gonna alert them. Do not alert them. You will not alert them. Okay, you're down. Oh, there's a badass walking around over there. With the skull on him. But they're on the opposite side of the camp, and I don't think they set off the alarm. That one's down, and then this guy. One's down. They're trying to set the alarm off, but they're not doing a very good job of getting down from that perch up there. We got that guy walking around there. We got another guy coming up here, it looks like. Badass. Oh, come on. Come on, hit the freaking guy. Hit him. Jesus, hit him. Go. Alright, he's down now. I mean, this is one way to do it, alright, I guess. Just to have them all just walk towards me. Or come running towards me. That guy going to trigger now and come running? I guess not. Now let's see how many. Yeah, I better make a few of these. I had a feeling I was getting kind of low. Alright, so the question is, can I get over there to get a better angle on things? It looks like they all forgot about me. And mostly disappeared. There's a guy that seems to be poking his head out a little bit. I don't think he's poking it out enough that I can hit him. Let's just see. He's kinda... There we go. How's that for a headshot? How is that for a headshot? I should do a compilation of all these freaking like threading the needle headshots. I mean, I don't get very many of them, but when I do, they are a mite pretty. Got a guy up there still. Alright, so... Oh, this guy is checking out his buddy. I can't see him, though, from over there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's not poking his head out like the other guy was. I say to that. Alright, I wonder if this guy over here is slightly visible through all that stuff. Oh, yeah, he kind of is. He kind of is, but he also kind of went out of my vision range for some reason. Okay, where did that person go? There they go. Over there. So they do kind of poke out there for a brief second. Is it only 2 of them left? Is that all I got left? Because all the other ones disappeared? Oh no, there's one over here. Alright, I should probably take him out too at some point. Let's see if I can see this person when they walk through here. I think I can get them. Maybe. Although I just lost their targeting reticle on them. Oh, no, he walked by really fast. Yeah, they're walking by.
Sharp and looming in the rain.
They're walking by too fast for me to get at them. Okay. Where's this other guy at that I saw here? Did he just disappear? He just disappeared.
I see where they've caged up the captives.
I wonder if I can jump over. Oh. I can try to get up there. And maybe get a better angle on life here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, get up there, Aloy. There you go. There you go. Alright. So do we see these guys better from here? There was a guy like right there. And I have no idea what happened to him. I don't know if he just disappeared or what is going on there. There's some rope that we can walk across. And what happened to that guy? He done be gone. He done be gone. You know, I guess it wouldn't hurt me to just get over there, further over there. Okay. So taking out most of these guys shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, there's a purple over there. Remember, make a mental note of that. Okay, so I get up here if possible. Let's see where this leads me. Oh, there's that guy right there. That's one more down. And this guy is going to come along. No, he doesn't hang around for too long, does he? If there was an easy way for me to climb up this thing, I'd do that right now, and then I'd get a good angle on them. Let's see. How can I do this? Is there a way to just scale this thing? Do my normal, like, keep jumping on it until you get a foothold? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's a person right there, though. I knew there's another one walking around here. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, there's a few more all the way over the other side. Okay. Let's worry about these elites right now before I worry about them. It's going to be hard to get an angle on this person, I think. Not being seen anyway. Man, he doesn't stand there long. I was trying to get just a perfect angle on his face, but he does not hang around for very long. I thought he saw me for a second there because he's like lurching around. I'm like, oh, does he see me? Nope. Just going really fast. This guy's got smoke for cover. Come on. Give me a good angle on him. Well, that wasn't the most prettiest thing ever, but it worked. And this freaking guy just turns around so freaking fast. Holy frig, man. Stand and represent for a second, would you?
Need to keep the upper hand.
Or girl, as it is, as the case may be. Oh, come on. Come on. How am I missing by that much? That one's down. One way or the other. And we have a bunch of people now that just appeared out of nowhere. And let all those things go down. And they should disappear again, right? He's walking back from whence he came.
No!
And that guy over there doesn't know anything about anything, so I'll just kind of sit here for minutes. I can actually move over that way a little bit, probably. Get a good angle on him, that would be good.
She's taking the high ground.
Oh, how am I not getting a headshot from that? There we go. There we go. Alright, and then these guys are all kind of hanging around here, huh? Kind of looking up in this direction, but they don't know what the hell to do. So I'm going to move over here and see if I get a better angle on them. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Let's see.
Frost always said, patience.
Alright. Now, where are they at now? Have they disappeared? They have not disappeared. They are right behind me. Oh, come on.
Time for you to hurt.
Oh, come on. Stop moving around. There you go. Just freaking die. It's your destiny to die. And there we go. Not the most beautiful bandit camp clearing out, but I mean it worked, I suppose. Now I'm teleported all the way down here. Cause for concern, farewell. Alright. Bandit slugger. I gotta make sure I grab all the things here. I need all the things. There's the Karja guards. I would think he would be outside. Oh, there he is over there. I'm like, where the hell's this guy at? Where the hell is this guy at? He wasn't going to be standing inside of it. Alright, Neil. It was fun being creeped out by you, I guess.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling this guy wants to kill me now? Or he wants me to kill him. Or something like that. He's got them crazy eyes. He's got them crazy eyes. I might actually do that right now. Just so we can be done with his storyline. Where the heck is that at, though? Quests. Cause for concern. Alright, where's that at on the map? Wow, all the way down here? Really? Right by this campfire? Alright, well, I mean, if you're going to park yourself right by a campfire, then sure, I'll go talk to you, I guess. Okay, what is this? Who is this here? Who is this corpse? That has some shards on him. Nil? What are you doing? What you doing?
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Sure? I mean, okay.
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Okay, why can I only hit him once? What is up with that? Oh, ouch. He hurts a lot too.
You shouldn't be bad. I admit I thought about this moment many times.
Well, that's kind of weird that you would say that.
Just
Have some fire, Nil, I guess. Oh, wow, that was a good shot, whatever that was that you hit me with. It was a very good shot, Nil. I appreciate your prowess with whatever it is that you threw at me. But I'm just gonna keep spamming fire arrows at you, my friend. You're gonna get your good old burial by fire. Ooh, not quite dead yet, huh? I can appreciate that. Now you're dead. Alright. He was kind of a freaky guy. I kind of feel like I did everybody a favor by killing him.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
And he died. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Yeah, I do actually feel like I did everyone a favor, because that guy was kind of unhinged. Also, he's got a smooth ancient charm on him. Didn't help him at all against me. Plus, he killed all these guys. Yeah. Detonating trap tool things. I don't know if these were bandits that he killed or what they were, but he certainly had his way. Alright. And it's like playing, you know, sad music for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, no, actually, this was probably a good thing. Through and through. Let's grab that. Get some health back if we can. That'd be fantastic. Alright, and then I guess we can just do a little save of our game. I don't know where the heck. Oh, I didn't realize that this was just a little camp here that I don't remember seeing before. Apparently, I've been here with the, but I don't remember it at all. Okay, well that's the end of Nil. Good riddance to that guy, I'd say. Alright, so we got a vantage point up there, we got a vantage point over here. Let's see if I can get to this vantage point real fast. I'll just pop you in with that, and then we'll pop on over to the main quests. Alright, so I made it to this vantage point. Did have a few Glinhawks on my tail for a second there, but we seem to be good. Now, I think I've made it to a vantage point. Now, where would it be at? Because I see this thing here that suggests that I should be able to drop down from it now. Is it up? Is it up top there, maybe? That seems like that would be a better spot for it. But trying to find a way up these rocks is never easy in this little area. I don't see a way up. I don't see if that's... I can't see if that's actually where it's supposed to be at either. Because it seems to suggest it's over here. Like, that's like the extreme edge of it. Or it's that right there. I bet it's that. But that's what it is. That's why they have this rope here that you can walk across. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Alright. Walk across the rope. And don't fall. And then we can see what's up above here. Is there something that looks like a handhold? Yep, indeed. This must be the way. It must be. There we go. Keep moving. Yeah, I see the thing there for the chests. Alright, supply crates.
Should have brought a cart.
Grab everything there, and I guess we can stand up for a moment, and we'll go vantage cache. Ooh, look at this. Lake Powell. Guys on like a giant hovercraft thing. There's balloons and whatnot. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so we have access to that one. That's one more off the list. And now over to here, over to the Grave Hoard. Let's get this party started, shall we? We've got two things in this area. Moment's Peace and this. So let's go to the Grave Hoard first and see what they have in store for me, other than Glint Hawks, obviously. Alright, well there's that big spirally monstrosity over there. And we've got some Glint Hawks on patrol as well. So let's see. We need to go this way. And there's a little bit of a path there that we can follow. Yeah, there's tanks and stuff on the ridge there. So obviously they had a big old battle over here. Those Glint Hawks though. Damn Glint Hawks though. Yeah, it looks like I need to get up into the snow here. It looks like everything that has to do with the main quest is like snow covered here. Let's go. Oh.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Okay, we got corrupted machines. Let's get our hardpoint arrow out. And see if I might just be able to just take this guy down. Easy way. We got a guy right here, huh? Let's go.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Really? They spotted me? Really? Really? They spotted me that easily. One arrow shot. That's all it took. Wow, they shot their own robots. Okay. Sure thing. Those eclipse shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, right. Even without the focuses, they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we know exactly where you're at." And now I guess we just gotta move on. Probably have some more eclipse along the way, yeah? I imagine. Let's see what's going on here. Am I gonna have to run across the? Am I gonna have to use that big squid thing as a bridge, or is it beyond that?
In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Shadow of a metal devil. It feels like an 80s metal music lyrics. We're climbing up into the mountains, riding on our shiny metal devil. I sometimes amuse myself. Alright, bunker discovered, grave hoard. The grave hoard. What is that over there? Like a little robot camera thing. What it looks like. Is that a person? Oh yeah, that is a person. Oh, okay. Comms log, Sergeant Gulivev.
They're inside too.
certainly do have company. If I can get some good headshots, we'd be all set here. You bastard with your fire.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Operation Enduring Victory. Yeah, okay. That certainly sounds like a thing. What does this have to say for itself? Voice recording.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
These tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Indeed. At least they didn't lose their humor along the way. Fiona Morell, that's probably who was talking, right?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life. Working time, really close. And MRB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
He's not getting anything because we're probably too protected by all this stuff going on here.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Wow, dude. Cold. Very cold, man. Yeah, they had all their... Looks like their tanks didn't even make it out of the base here. Operation Enduring Victory.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Well, no, I guess if by enduring victory you mean people managed to survive all this, then sure, it was enduring. Ooh, hello. Hello, guy with purple thing. Pick up stranded necklace. I had a feeling there would be something hidden back around there. Alright, nothing else though? Nothing else besides that, huh? Okay, well that was still worth it. Still worth it. Always look behind all the things. How about over here real fast? Okay, there's actually a cave back here. Is that a cave? No, it's just... It's another entrance that we can't get through. Alright. Alright, awesome. Nothing over there. It don't look like it. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta go down the center. Have more of these Eclipse guys, probably. Just waiting for us. Oh, yeah, I see that down there. It's gonna hurt a lot if I try to jump down here, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Drop the ledge. Ooh, wow, the lighting is all freaking out. Now I want you to drop the ledge, Aloy. Drop down here. I don't see any bad guys. So we might be good in that respect of the term. Ooh, wow, that lighting glitch. Oof. Oof, I say. Okay. Okay, let's more health stuff. Speaking of more health stuff, let's restore some of our health. And anything else around here I need to see? Nothing over there, huh? I say. Oh, don't get stuck, Aloy. Don't get stuck. So where do we go from here? Is that a door over there? Or something? Looks like there's a pathway there that's very, very dark. Oh, is this a... No. No, I think I have to go up where those handholds were that I was seeing. Yeah, over there. That's probably where I have to go. But let's... Before we... Come on, Aloy. Get back up on here. Let me do that. Is there anything here? No, it's just a wall. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I gotta get those... Get onto those handholds. Come around. Oh, there's a chest over here. Sweet. Glad I looked this way. Grab this, please, my dear. Thank you. Grab that. Excellent.
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Okay, there's some more data points here.
Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Huh. So yeah, they were dropping EMPs on these guys and stuff. I was gonna say, like, why wouldn't they just EMP everything? But apparently that wasn't good enough. They couldn't hit enough area with it.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Well, if they were learning from every fight, why are they not learning anymore, is the question.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Well, you know, even soldiers got a game from time to time. Takes the stress off, you know what I mean? So sorry.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every were predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what Zero Dawn is now, too, because it sounds like it might have disrupted the swarm or something, like a giant EMP or something like that. Or it was just basically Armageddon planning. It's like, you know what? We're just going to clone everybody, and then that's going to be Zero Dawn. And then we're just going to nuke the hell out of the place, and then, you know, that'll kill a lot of people, but it'll also kill the robots.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. Then everything will be the way it used to be.
I say, okay.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable?
Well,
It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
yeah, well, you know, the metal survived. The fabric probably not so much. Let's see. Do I go down? I might go down there, but let's see what's through here first. Let us see what's through here first. Lather me in story, please, game. I need it. I need to know what is going on here.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Yeah, probably. Corporal Sarai. Oh, it's just a data point. What does this say? Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar. Summer, and the sky was bare, the heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. We're last cycle's tech, out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs, or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China. We're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Oh, okay, so lamenting that he's getting replaced by robots, which actually he was probably very right for lamenting that, given what happened. Okay, so I'm guessing I should go down. Go down here. Okay, let's grab a hold of this. And where's the next handhold at? I don't think there is a next handhold. I think that's all we got there. All she wrote. There's a handhold over there. I say. Okay. Drop the ledge. Drop down some more. And what are we getting down to here? That is the question. Because these Eclipse have really managed to get down into some crap here. Unless that was all that was defending was what I just killed. That would be kind of fantastic, actually. I'd rather not take on another horde of them, but you know, I'm sure they'll find a way. We have a door that looks like it can be opened if I find the lock for it.
These wires must run to the power source.
Alright, reinforced platinum conductor. So follow the wires. Examine the door.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Restore power to ancient door. Power cable. Where's this power cable at? Ah, there it is. Okay, so that goes all the way down that way. Alright, so it's going this way then.
Whatever powered this door should be close by.
Yeah, I see it in front of me. Just making sure that there's not any enemas in here. There's actually quite a few of these things. A few of these locks. So, I guess I gotta run over and... Oh, no! Ugh. Damn. I was gonna say, I guess I have to run over and...
Holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Yeah, whatever. I just would like you to grab a hold of this, Aloy. Please? Pretty please? No? You're not gonna grab a hold of this ladder, huh? Oh, there you go. Alright, I want you to run and grab this. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do the first time. Okay, so we got hololocks.
Useful information.
Code Nexus. Okay, and it's saying up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. So up. And then I guess we'll turn this one down. And then left and right.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Okay, good. It's 1 down. And then there's plenty more over here. Let's try not to fall down without doing things. Alright, let's drop down here. Took a little bit of damage from that, huh? Alright, here's this thing. Code Nexus is up, up, down, down. Is that what that's saying? Or looks like that's what it's saying. So up, up, and then down, down, maybe?
That's 2. 1 more.
Cool. And then that one over there. So what do you have to say? Oh, there's another thing down here too. Let's see this audio thing.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So what was that again?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Alright, so the question is it starting from the one section or from the other section? It looks like, I think it's starting from this side here. Alright, so north. I'm going to try it from right to left because that's the closest to the thing there. I don't know if it's that way or the opposite. So north, and then east would be to the right. East, and then west, and then south, right? Okay, so it must be opposite then. Alright, so this is north. This is north. This is... You think they would tell you which way is which one to start with. That's north. This one is east. And then this one is west. And then this one will be south. Whoop. If I hit the right button. If I hit the correct button.
Sounds like that did it.
Alright. Now we can get back up here and do our thing. Do what we do best. And through here, and door was on the other side, right? Now, what is that? Is that just telling me that it's got power? Okay. Well, let's just make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Open door.
Tools being used. No braces. No clips. Must be another way.
Must be another way in, she says. Okay. That would explain how they got here without going through that door. Oop, hello, power cell.
I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Now, I think with the power cells, I think I put one of the power cells in there rather than keep it in my inventory in case I accidentally sold it. So we're going to have to revisit that and see if that was the case. I'm hoping that was the case. Otherwise, if I sold it, we're done screwed. And I'm done angry. Alright, there's a lot of guys in here. Holy hell. Ain't doing me no favors, are they? Let's get our... Oh, I don't have any precision arrows, really? Alright, let's make a few of those. Where's that other guy at? He's kind of standing there. That guy's looking over. Let's go... like that, and then go... Oh, come on. How did I miss that guy?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Alright, so those two are down. Like, I swear that was a... I swear that was a, a headshot over there. Let's let these guys cool down for a moment. And then we'll see if I can take a few of them out. Actually, I might be able to take a few out just while they're angry. Like right there. There's one. Well, I'm getting some headshots out of it, just not as many as I really need.
Anyone see anything?
Whoa, whoa there. Whoa there with that stuff. That guy's down. Guess I should have did a silent kill on him. Instead of trying to be all gung-ho with my arrows. Oh, here comes another guy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I was right dead center on him.
Your end.
That's another one down. Well, if they're all going to come up here, then this ought to go rather quickly. Let's switch to my other arrows, though. It's a lot shorter range. I have a feeling those precision arrows are not as... I mean, they're precise, obviously, but they're not doing as much damage as I would really like. Okay, there's another headshot. Yeah, you want to come up here? Everybody come on up here. See all the dead guys. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, walk in front of that doorway. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, here you go. Yep, that's another one. Alright, you want to walk in front of the doorway? Let's go. Let's do this. I'll cheeseball it all day long. Yes, indeed. The king of the cheese balls. 'Tis me.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Alright, what is that over there? Is that a person or is that a machine? That is a machine. Alright, let's see if I can get... Well, actually, you know what? This guy dropped a nice little
I'm alright.
weapon here.
I'm not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Come on, I want... give me the freaking Deathbringer gun. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, say hello to my little friend. That was a little bit more epic in my head than it actually was. There was only one machine there. Okay, let's grab what we can off these bastards.
I can't spare the weight.
Alright, we need to... The unfortunate thing of killing them all in the doorway is I am having trouble getting the things that I need. There we go. Alright. Well, that went fairly well. All things considered. I mean, it wasn't the stealthiest thing to ever happen, but... It's certainly... Ooh, hello. Hello, resource boxes. Yeah, it wasn't the stealthiest thing to happen, but it
These will keep.
gave me a way to kind of cheeseball them anyway. Or, well, kind of cheeseball them, like super cheeseball them. Okay. Some more medicine pouch stuff. I shall take it. You drop something blue, my friend. Oh, your charm. Alright, ancient charms. All these guys got ancient charms on them. Ain't so good luck, are they? There's something over there. Possibly a health thing, I would imagine. Yeah, let me go over and grab whatever that is. Just so I don't miss it later. Oh no, it's a storage box. Hello, storage box. And all your stuff hiding back here. Where most people wouldn't see you. And I'll take this guy's, well, I'll take this machine stuff and the other guy's stuff. Corrupted scrapper. I didn't kill the corrupted scrapper though. I killed something else, didn't I? I feel like these guys are killing their own things in their quest to kill me. Terrible shots.
I'll find a use for you.
I certainly will. Okay, I guess we can move along now. Nothing over here, right? No, it doesn't look like it. It's a lot of torches. They like their mood torch lighting. Was there anything? Ooh, hello. I was gonna say, is there anything else in here? Like another storage box or something? No? Okay. Okay, if you insist, I will continue forward. What do we have over here? Something there. I want to know how these guys got down here so easily, because damn, there's a lot of climbing and other things here to worry about. Yeah, there's a thing here, right? There's a ledge up there. How do I get to that? Oh, here, can I jump on this? What the hell just happened there? No, you're not gonna let me jump on these. I can't even see what I'm doing, but I am making progress. Slowly. Trust me, I'm making progress. There we go. That's how I've been getting into all the out of bounds spots right there. Just constantly jumping against the wall until something happens. Alright, that's where we gotta be. This, though, has some story, it looks like. I believe in you.
Ames, I know a what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Well, then you were a damn fool because you lost. Please reply.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Yeah, they were filtering out anything he had in his messages, probably. That is if he was still alive.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Good luck with that, lady.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in to work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Huh. It does sound like it's generated, doesn't it?
Thanks for the mails, you.
Edited and improved.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the one that we heard earlier, but this one was edited. Yeah, so they edited out anything that was even remotely negative, which is what she was commenting on. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay. Here we go. I feel like I'm walking into a huge trap or something. I really do. Use the console. Before we use the console, let's see what this has to say. Big old briefing room here. Deployment records. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada, Civilian Guard and Armored Battalion skirmish with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm. PN 12 engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull, Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech, Virginia. 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rearguard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-17. Engagement began at 0800. At approximately 1400, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of the 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron-Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow, Akron, Ohio, 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes. Assaulted the Horus-class Titan resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is the 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit. Deployment along Pensacola-Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater. Ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities. Ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar, and then data is corrupted. Huh. So that's all their deployments. As they're going against all the different swarms, both on the eastern seaboard and on the Pacific. So they were getting hit from both sides. So I guess everything on the eastern seaboard was coming in from Europe probably, and everything on the Pacific was from Asia. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's the only data point in here. It looks like it. It looks like it. I want to hit this thing, but I also want to see. There looks like there's a little cubby over here. Oh, it's got a window in front of it. All right. I was gonna say. I was wondering if I could get it. Like if there's something hidden over there. There is a door over here, though. I don't want to. I'm not sure whether to trigger this yet or if it's going to cause something. I see a door down here. Maybe that will unlock this door when I trigger that. Let's take these just in case. And take this. Right here. Yeah, I imagine this will be just a door that opens after something happens here. Also, there's this little room here. I'll take a real quick peek. See if there's anything interesting along the way. Alright. Alright, I think I've stalled enough. Let's get some story here. Activate holo projector.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
Look at everything. Look at all the red spreading across there.
Eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Continue exploring the Grave Hoard. Okay. Alright, so is this door open now? Indeed it is. Okay. Nothing suddenly popped up in here, right? Alright, just making sure. And over here, anything? Anything that needs to be seen? No? Alright. Very good. We'll go back into sneak mode just in case. So this must be the Horus Titan that they were talking about.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
I hope not.
Watch out!
Oh, well, okay. They woke something. Not the big giant one, though. Oh, it's one of these drilling things again.
Another Komish. And this one can move.
Okay. Well, I've taken one of these down already, so in theory I should be able to take this one down. In theory, at least. Let's just make sure. I think I used fire on the other one. Let's just make sure we know what we're shooting at. And make sure I shoot at the actual gun turrets, which are the weakness.
Gotcha.
Okay, this is not. That's not good. That's not good. It's not good at all. I didn't realize it could shoot out the platform I was on, because no other platforms I've been on has been shot out like that. All right, that's a valid piece of information I now have that I did not have before. So okay, at least it didn't put me back very far. Anyway, I'm gonna have to sit through the cutscene again. All right. Can I just skip this? Let's skip this. I said let's skip this.
Another Koish. And this one can move.
Okay, so we gotta get a better angle on this thing, is what I'm getting from this. Or we could just rappel down, I guess, too. What fun is that in rappelling down, though? I wonder if I can get over into that thing there. What's the likelihood that I can make that jump? Slim to none? Probably. And that's not actually something you can jump in either. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Alright, I guess we will drop down on this guy, maybe? And take him out. Okay, there, we can take him out quietly. More than likely. This guy way over there, though, that I should probably do something about, though. Let's see. Precision arrows. I gotta make all these again. Make this again. See if I can take this guy out from a distance. Yes, I can. Alright, and then what else we got here? So it's gonna be hard enough taking this one thing on, let alone taking it on with this guy watching, but I could drop down and just hit him, you know, take him down, silent takedown on him, but I think I'll be better off if I take him down from here. That's my thought anyway, if I can do it. If I can manage to do it. If I can manage to see his head through this bad angle that I have. There we go. Excellent. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to rappel down and hang back behind all these crates here. Yeah, let's come over here. Oh, these aren't crates. These are ammo. Eesh. Hiding behind these might not be the best idea I've ever had. But I can take this guy out.
I've been seen.
I think my cover's gonna hold too long here. Oh, he's taking quite a lot of the cover away. In fact, this thing's just floating right in front of me. Oh, well, okay, that's a thing that happened. Alright, just keep on row! This guy, I thought I just killed this guy. What the hell? What the hell? I just killed that guy. Alright, let's get over here. Shall we? Grab some things. There's gotta be some kind of cover you could take here that can't be blown up by this guy. There's a ladder down there, actually. that would be useful. Alright, we gotta switch to fire, because this guy does not like fire. I know that much. Oh, you just hit his turrets, that would work. Well, you know what? I wonder if I can use the air blasts arrows on it to try to take his turrets out. I don't think that works. I don't think that works at all. Okay, fire it is then. Looks like the turrets are the only thing that's, like, vulnerable. Okay, this is balls. This is really balls. Alright, let's make sure I have my health there, and we'll go. Keep rolling. Keep rolling and dodging as much as possible, which is not much, but something. Okay, he's on fire a little bit. Let's see if I can try and get some kind of cover here. Jesus. Some kind of cover would be nice. Alright. I get it. You're angry. Don't fight angry. Okay. Okay, let's make sure I've got a bunch of these. And I do. Alright. Roll out a little bit. Roll out, Aloy. Okay. Alright, this guy. This guy, though. Eat your targets. I like how some of those arrows are just like curving off in their own physics thing here. Going on a little physics ride. At least this one I can sort of outrun. I said sort of. Ow. Stop it. Stop. Jesus Christ. That knockback, though. It's like 20 freaking arrows to hit this guy, though. There we go. That's got him.
That did it.
Oof. All right.
They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah, they did. But they had a lot better weapons than you and I have, Aloy. They had something a lot better than a bow and arrow. Although not to begrudge your bow and arrow, it has helped you quite a bit through this. Now, see, that was a good boss battle. That one didn't, like, as hard as it was, it didn't force you to have a terrible time with the camera, right? Like, it's enclosed enough that you can't get away from it, but wide enough that you're not running into constant camera problems. You know where you're at. Your situational awareness is still good. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way it's supposed to be done. The rest, the last boss battle was just balls. Is all I can say to that. Just balls. Alright, can I open one of these doors? These doors openable? They're very purple. Alright, well, I guess all the cultists... I guess I didn't really have to kill the cultists. They would have died one way or the other to that thing. But anyway, all these supply crates. Something else over this side, looks like. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I'm going to need to build a whole bunch of arrows here, I think. Let's see. You need a couple of those, a couple of these. The tear blast arrows don't work at all on that thing because it's like those weapons are welded on there. Big time. Alright, we'll take whatever this guy had on him. In his short lifespan. Okay, now what? Over there, huh? Oh yeah, there's a door over there. Yeah, I didn't even see that door before. It's a good thing too, because all these stairs and platforms are shot to shit. I assume there's no more Eclipse here, because that would be kind of dickish. I think there's something over there. No. No. Okay. And is there a thing right there? It looks like there's a thing right there, but there is not. There is not at all. Okay, I thought I saw like one of those boxes. It was like, hey, here's some supplies here. Oh, no, here's a thing. Here's a thing. Biosphere degradation. What is that? Report, Biosphere degradation, August 2065, confidential. Chief findings, despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of microbiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy regarding Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling facilities is addressed in Addendum A. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the oceanic economic zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. So I was gonna say someone's probably used some nukes along the way, but it's like they used some nukes which caused basically a nuclear winter because it's put so much dust and dirt into the atmosphere. And then on top of that, it sounds like the machines were actually, I guess they were pumping out lots of CO2, and it was too much for, it was actually enough to affect the oxygen levels and stuff, plus they were probably eating up all the plant life and everything. So it was enough to start affecting oxygen levels and stuff. So somehow all of that fixed itself. Now, whether it was basically everybody was cloned and then slowly but surely the cloning facilities were pumping out people, but then stopped for some reason, for some unknown reason, and then that's why there's tribes of humans now. Like, they waited for the Earth to sort of recover, sort of recover, but then it would have taken millions of years for the Earth to recover, so we know it's only a couple hundred years, so if the Earth would have recovered at all. So I think it's more like Zero Dawn kicked off, must have just, nuked the world or something, and then caused all this calamity. Secure comm, EVDZ. Alright.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Huh. Wow. That's pretty good. That is some good writing right there. I like that. It's very, very personal, very adult way of looking at this, right? Everything could be, you could look at it as like this, everything's really gung-ho, but at the end that guy's like, you know what? We done screwed up, and I'm going to take responsibility for all the done screwed up, even though, there wasn't a whole lot you would have to have been a future tea leaf reader to see what was going to happen.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to sack her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
She nuked them from orbit is what she did. That's what she did. She nuked them from orbit and had grabbed as many people as she could and took them underground and cloned them, I guess. She cloned as many people as she could, then nuked the whole world from orbit and hoped for the best. So, damn. I say that.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.